Hello, guys. Welcome to Good Football. Let's talk about the game between PSG versus Real Madrid. I know you are probably seeing this late. I was a bit reluctant to make this video because there was not much analysis to do because PSG totally dominated Real Madrid. Real Madrid had zero chance against this PSG team. PSG dominated them completely, like in, out, left, right, center, every angle. PSG just dominated Real Madrid. Real Madrid were nowhere to be found. However, we need to really spot some silly mistakes that Real Madrid made. And I said it before the game that Asensio, I don't know how he made the first 11 of a team like Real Madrid. He has been terrible in this Club World Cup. I don't know if he's been great in the past, but in this Club World Cup competition, I've watched almost all Madrid games, probably all of Madrid's games in this competition. Asensio is really, really terrible. He had a red card the other day, made a silly mistake the other day, which cost them a penalty versus Al Hilal. Terrible, terrible defender. I don't know how he made the first 11. Rudiger, sometimes he's on, but yesterday he made a silly mistake, big, big mistake on a big stage like that. Bro, this is a semi-final, bro. Semi-final of this kind of competition of this magnitude, you need to bring it. Your coach already, I believe Alonso had a good idea, a good concept to defeat or try to defeat this PSG team, but those two mistakes in the first 10 minutes of the game for Real Madrid cost them big, big time. So Real Madrid here, they need to work a lot on their defense. They need to work a lot on their defense, and they need to work as a whole collectively. I don't think the bond between Vinicius and Mbappe is working together. I don't think they are really, really synchronizing well in that attack. I think Xabi Alonso has a lot of work to do in that regards. There's also need for a midfielder. You need someone aggressive, someone aggressive. You already have Adagula who is good at holding the ball, distributing the ball, being creative, but you need someone really, really aggressive who is more brings stability to the midfield. I think Real Madrid needs that. I don't see Bellingham doing that really, really well. Valverde should have done that, but Valverde had to play on the right wing yesterday, and I think that was just the formation. And if Valverde had been in that midfield, I believe there would be more stability in that midfield. But however, PSG will still dominate them. I'm just thinking of ways that they would have played better, but it is what it is. 4-0 against PSG. PSG defeating Real Madrid 4-0 rather, and it's just a blast. PSG had fun. Like PSG scored 4 goals, and they were just the first 3 goals that they scored. After that, the coach was like kind of gentle on Real Madrid, just like what we saw him did what we saw him did against Inter Miami. He had to like slow down the pace of the game by taking out some key players. And even at that, PSG team has to score 1 goal. This just shows how dangerous this PSG team is, how dangerous they are. They are good. Their defense is solid. Their goalkeeper is very calm and collected. Their midfield is out of this world. Really, really solid midfield. Then the attack is just phenomenal. You have Dembele who is aggressive, always pressing. You have Kivara who is always cutting in, dribbling, dazzling. This is something that's so hard to work against. You have Akimi, you have Mendes. These guys are relentless, going back and forth. You just can't stop this thing. Luis Enrique has developed this thing for 2 years, by the way. So Rome wasn't built in a day. Sabi Alonso has time to build this thing. Probably in this preseason, he can make some real changes. I think he has a lot of work to do. Europe as well has a lot of work to do. Whoever is going to beat this PSG team has to bring it, and they're not just bringing it. Individual talent is going to matter, collective effort is going to matter, relentlessness is going to matter. You need to be aggressive and you need to finish your chances. Any chance you see, you need to try to score your chances. You need to be intelligent, you need to be intentional, you need to be super hungry to score. Because this PSG team, their defense is so solid to crack. I don't know if Chelsea are going to make it in the finals. Congratulations, Chelsea, for making it to the final. I don't know if they're going to be able to withstand this PSG team. I look forward to this Club World Cup final, but at the same time I'm feeling really scared for Chelsea. I hope it's going to be embarrassing as it was embarrassing for Inter Milan in the Champions League final. I think Chelsea are going to do better. I hope they are going to do better because this PSG team, honestly, they're unstoppable at this moment, and it really calls for each team or anything that's going to face PSG to bring in something different, something unique. The number says this PSG team are really deadly. You could see the stats against Real Madrid. They have 17 total shots, and Real Madrid had 11 shots. They had 7 shots on target, and Real Madrid just had 2 shots on target. 69% ball possession and 31% ball possession for Real Madrid. You could see the gap in the ball possession. So that midfield, I hope Chelsea bring it. Enzo Fernandez and Casado. Hopefully, Casado makes it to the final. We saw him twist his ankle in the last game. I hope he's ready for this game and he's fully fit. I think those two are going to make a difference. They should be able to contain this PSG midfield, but you will have to work really hard. You have to work really hard. I look forward to watching this game. If you're just jumping on my channel for the first time, make sure to hit the subscribe button for more in-depth or simple or quick analysis on these games. I honestly don't know how to analyze this game because PSG dominated and there was nothing Real Madrid could have done. Thanks to Courtois for even saving them. It would have been worst. So congratulations PSG and congratulations Chelsea. We'll see you Sunday. Thanks for watching, guys.